and welcome to the EEPROM 9. You will recognise this. This is a bench multimeter from the 80s, the late 80s. 87 to be precise. And it's got digital membrane keypad. This was actually unplugged when I first opened it up, which seems a bit odd. Now it currently has a bit of a problem. As when you start it up, it does the CD and then flashes error, which is why it's been chucked out. But the person who chucked it out threw it in the skip, but basically said, yeah, if you want it, I've chucked it in the skip and you can have it if you want it. So I initially, on the way back from the lab, picked it up. Because they put it in the skip gently. And guess what? It runs on a 6502 CPU right there. Made by MOSTEC and also in Mexico. And this is some sort of chip next. I wonder if it's 6522. I wonder if that's the same like I/O chip as used in the Beeb. There may be a text annotation popping up to confirm this or not. I'm currently not going to open up my Beeb now, it's got too much stuff piled on top of it. Here you have what looks to be some kind of interface, keypad interface chip, but then maybe not because the traces don't actually go straight to it, so fuck knows what that is at the moment. And of course a lovely EEPROM. And of course it's powered on and we've got a mains voltage transformer, but actually all the live parts are actually not particularly exposed. But still, I wouldn't recommend prodding your fingers round in here. And of course, it seems to have all the safety stuff that multimeters do, as you've got fuses. You've also got a fuse here at the back for the actual multimeter functionality. That is the mains fuse. The big bad one. It's a glass one, but then it doesn't need to be a ceramic or explosion proof because it's in a little case of its own. There seems to be various safety things. There's a MOSFET on the back. Oh god, whoops. And there seems to be the usual sort of safety stuff from what I can see on the board that should be in multimeters. But yeah, if I can find out exactly what's wrong with this thing, this could be incredibly useful. Might be worth getting my ESR meter on the caps. But yeah, nice little pickup I reckon. Be good to get it up and running. But if you twiddle with these enough, you will get it to go into a sort of OL mode, but I don't have probes for it, so I'm not really sure. These don't push in very well, which is not good. You can get them to push in, but it's very difficult. It's not demonstrating and going back to the OL as I wanted it to, which isn't good. Push the button some more, hit some of these. These ones work properly. There we goes. Or OR for OR. But yeah, once you've spontaneously hit every button on the device, it does come back to some form of functionality. It'll be worth investigating what the error is, because this will be then, if I get this running up to full extent, this will be the best multimeter I have. Yay! Because the other bench unit I've got is actually a voltmeter and not just a multimeter. It just measures exclusively voltage. This does voltage, resistance and current. And that's it. And plus a whole load of mathematical functions from the looks of these buttons. Which is nice ZX81 touch membrane buttons too. There isn't really much else I can say about it without rambling. But yeah, runs on a 6502 CPU, which is an interesting use of processor. And then of course underneath is all the various stuff that makes multimeters work. All the componentry and analog stuff and whatnot, and all that lovely jazz. I don't really know exclusively really that well how multimeters work, and You've even got a computer interface, which only has 2 wires for communication, so we're looking at serial protocols there. And in fact, RS232, so we've got in and out line, and then of course the other 2 link to power, and it looks like AC goes straight into it. We don't have a full wave rectifier though, only 2 diodes. Oh wait, there's another 2 there, but I don't know if they're part of the rectification because I haven't gone studying the circuit exclusively yet. But yeah, all in all, not a bad little score. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll help to get this beastie up and running. It deserves it, especially as it's got an EEPROM in it and a 6502 CPU. They're 2 very good reasons to get this thing fully operational again. Thanks for watching.